You're here then. Alright.
Okay. Radio. VOR, sure.
IR's line up in 1 minute.
Yeah, I was on the INS lineup. Which I knew what was going on with the windshield wiper. Because I can't adjust either of my wipers, so.
I mean, okay, I'm gonna try. Put them on fast. Both of them.
Alright, now they're both on.
Alright. Turning them off from me.
Alright, one of them turned off. It's weird that I can't
The other one?
manipulate the wipers. No, the other one's still going.
Still going.
Yep.
Let me try it again, full. And
No, it's not making any difference.
okay. I tried at least. So
Alright, INS is aligned.
that's nice. According to our flight, the nav plan, the nav plan wanted to take off from runway 8 though.
Yeah, so I already took that out of there.
Okay.
Aligned. Go, I always forget, does the Airbus have an RTO mode? I don't think it does. No.
Now it's the Boeing.
Yeah.
We generally just put it on max, and then I think it is.
Alright, well we're ready for pushback. Let's see. Cross those arms, seatbelts, no smoking, parking brake, TCAS, right? Whatever. I'm just gonna squawk class 2200.
So if I change the zoom in on mine, it doesn't appear to be doing anything, so you have full map control on.
What happened?
Seems like your map is the same. I see on the that changed. It happened on both on my.
Maybe it's because I'm in control.
Yeah.
Alright, you have command.
Right. Yeah, it doesn't change anything on the right side, but if I do the left side, yeah, I guess the right side ain't working.
Oh, no. That's because I'd have to click, you see on my side, it says side stick priority up near the, all stuff. It's not functioning right now, but yeah.
So that's what's doing it.
Yeah.
I see. Alright. So, is everything set up?
I mean, the engines aren't started, but that's, you do that after pushback, but yeah.
Enter. Guess you can just request pushback and then taxi. I guess you can.
Lights are on.
Yeah, they're bright.
Just the taxis.
Yeah, no. We're gonna use the pushback helper for this.
You could use whichever.
I'm just finding it at the moment. It's I always put them in good places, don't I? There. Got it. Yeah. Right, it's, well, online. Alright, activate. I'm gonna cheat and go to the outside view because I can't see a thing.
What happened?
I'm just gonna cheat and go to the outside view because I can't see a thing.
Oh, okay.
That
I'm gonna go ahead and take off the parking brakes for you.
Alright, thank you very much. I was gonna just do it after it connected, but okay. That's the nice thing about having two pilots controlling a plane.
I can't see the tugger or anything, so.
Nah. It's... Yep.
No, yeah, we're pushing. All right, starting number 2.
Nice. It works. Good news. I'm just gonna get myself into a position that I can taxi to runway 28.
Engine 1 is N1, start engine, or engine 2 is N1, start engine 1.
There we go. Set the parking brake again. Right, back to interior view.
Flaps 2 for you.
Finger mats. Alright, so after takeoff, I could give you control.
Auto brake max, signs on, cabin ready, spoilers armed, flaps takeoff checklist.
Alright. Wait. Yeah, thoughts up. I have the incorrect control. Whatever. Now we're moving. I haven't even requested taxi yet.
Ground Airbus Tango Foxtrot, Romeo Oscar Kilo with hotel ready to taxi IFR.
Engine mode to normal.
Airbus Tango Foxtrot.
Use coming
Romeo
off.
Oscar Kilo taxi to and hold short of runway 26 by a taxiway Charlie Alpha Golf.
I got one
Contact tower on one
mistake on my hand already. I accidentally have my throttle set to 1 engine mode, so...
We're not moving right now, right?
Yeah, we're not moving. I'm pressing the brakes.
Want to make sure that we're not desynced.
Alright, hold short running 26. Okay, we're moving now. Should be doing that. I cannot see the taxi. But okay, it's the red one, I think. I'm using little navas now to assist me with the taxi. So Charlie, Alpha, what? So they wanted to.
Probably off to the right here.
Yeah, that's what you would normally think. This is, yeah. Oh no, this is Charlie. Never mind. I don't see it very well. But it's also weird controlling it from the other side. It's so different.
Yeah, it was trippy when I was doing it just in necessity with Mac.
If my aim is terrible, you at least know why. I'm gonna at least hope I'm sort of aiming in the middle. Gonna keep myself at around.
That's all I'm looking at.
Yeah, so then Alpha and oops. Yeah, there's. Right, but looking at the map, I know my way around. It's a simple airport. Not gonna exceed 20 minutes. Trying to maintain at least some kind of professional speed, I don't know. This is so trippy. So trippy. I'm so not used to this, so this feels like I'm learning to fly all over again by being on the other side. But this is like where I'm gonna start when I fly, if I ever make it to an airliner.
To a commercial airliner, yeah.
Yeah, I will start on the right side, so better get used to it now. I'm trying not to exceed 20 knots, but trying to balance out the toe brake is difficult. I don't even know if I'm centered or not, so.
Yeah, you are.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I can see. Considering the wind suck though, I don't exactly understand why they're giving us a tailwind for takeoff.
They're not. They're giving us a headwind.
I guess turn here and stop and request takeoff clearance.
Juno Tower Airbus Tango Foxtrot. Romeo Oscar Kilo ready to go runway 26 IFR to Charlie Yankee Papa Romeo.
Airbus Tango Foxtrot. Romeo Oscar Kilo cleared for takeoff.
Right, cleared for takeoff.
Alright, start chrono. Landing lights are on.
Cleared for takeoff runway 26.
This is so
Airbus
much
Tango
easier though with the
Foxtrot.
checklist and
Romeo
stuff.
Oscar Kilo.
And then imagine the third person being like recording everything. Right, I'm aligned up. Okay.
Yep.
Alright,
Yeah, you're good.
then let's just go full throttle and hope nothing goes wrong.
Alright.
I don't know if this is the correct procedure or not, but at the moment I do not care. I'm just trying to, you know, steer this aircraft.
Usually you would hold the brakes for a second, get the engine spooled up to make sure you don't have, asymmetrical thrust going on.
Yeah, I kind of don't have asymmetrical thrust because I'm only using one throttle right now.
No, we're just on the plane side. Alright.
Right. V1,
Rotate.
rotate.
Alright. Positive rate. Here's coming up.
Primitive.
Yeah, you're doing takeoff. Fuck. I'm so used to doing all this stuff on my own.
Right,
You're still on flaps too, by the way.
flaps on.
Airbus Romeo Oscar Kilo contact anchorage center on 133
That's one check.
Right. I'm giving you control in 3, 2, 1 now.
Damn. Alright. you probably after your
133.9 Airbus Romeo
at altitude.
Oh, sorry.
Anchorage
Ooh, I'm getting some tiny bit of.
Romeo Oscar Kilo is
Wait.
climbing through 2,000 feet.
Oh, was that you?
0,000 feet.
Trying to figure out why in the HM or our HSIs we're not getting our stuff on there.
Alright, new Q&A is 2975.
Yep, that's it.
476.
Squawk is 4476. They just asked me to accessories.
4776.
There. I had like a tiny bit of DC when he switched over, but otherwise it's pretty good.
Yeah, there's usually like a little hop that'll go there for a second.
Yeah. Still pretty impressive.
Climb mode are we at? I want to get climb. There we go.
Yeah, but then I'm gonna need to get that mod that gives me a copilot or a pilot because I don't see it. It's just empty seed.
What I don't get is why is the plane not actually following the auto, like we're not on the green line there on the map. Unless the map is just not moving. It might be the map is not updating.
Possible. Oh, something happened with the map.
Well, I took it off of terrain mode.
Ah, I see. That's moving, I see.
Yeah, it's moving, but like it says we're on course, but we're not on the line.
Hmm. It's turning slightly to the left now. Yeah, I see it now, being that we're not on course, so it's possible it's just only one person sees it at a time. I'd noticed that in the Cessna as well.
Now we're turning.
Yeah, I noticed that in the Cessna. If Ian was controlling, at least, I noticed he saw everything, but it was static for me. I noticed that. So I think that's possibly what's going on.
Light off.
And since I was controlling, right, right.
Airbus Romeo Oscar Kilo climb and maintain.
Yeah, just let me know when we get clear to
Yeah.
higher altitude.
We are cleared to 20,000.
Climb and maintain flight level 200 Airbus Romeo Oscar Kilo.
Yeah, I mean, okay, it looks a bit weird, but it is definitely following.
It's getting onto it now.
Yeah. I mean, considering just how complicated this is, it's just impressive that there are not but only minor bugs or something.
Yeah.
It's very impressive, the mod. I will give it that. And it appears that they are activating it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I see the side person.
I can't see anything now. It's just cloud.
Yeah, same here. I can see that the stream is going crazy.
I can see that my wiper blade finally turned off.
Yeah, I definitely need to get that mod that shows a copilot.
Although if you're sitting in that other seat, I don't think you'd see a pilot in the pilot seat.
Yeah.
You'd have to be in the pilot seat.
Yeah, that's true. I didn't think of that.
To realize you didn't take off the speed brake, I'm gonna go ahead and
I
do
was
that.
just about to check that as myself, so.
At 15,000, I'll go ahead and release the crew. Turn on the seatbelt signs.
Oh yeah. I'm mainly used to everything, because I'm still not 100% used to it.
I mean, there's no, that's just, there's no point for me to release the crew like that. But it's just part of my flow.
Yeah. I mean, I'd probably assume when I get more comfortable with it, it's probably best that I am in the copilot seat since I'm still uncomfortable with the A320.
I mean, I'm just hoping we get some more scenery going here because this is a.
Yeah, I agree. We're at 70,000 feet on still clouds.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we can start putting it on.
According to the little nav map, we're like not really on the line we're supposed to be on, but we're flying the correct heading, so there's that.
We're like a tiny bit to the left of it, but
Yeah, to me, it's pretty far to the left. I mean, a mile or two.
for me, it's not very far.
Oh, all right, 18,000 feet. Switching to standard.
Right. I guess it just depends on, like, you could be like a tiny bit to the left and I tiny bit to the right as well. That's probably another reason why they don't want to be in the same server, because it would just be a duplicate of planes flying in the exact same position. Almost.
I mean, we were squared up, lined up on the runway.
Yeah? Yeah, we reached 20,000 and still clouds.
Yeah, I mean, according to the radar, we'll break out of this cloud maybe in about 60 miles.
Yeah, let's hope so. I'd like some scenery.
Mm.
Otherwise, this is going to be a very...
the runway.
Yeah. Otherwise, this is going to be a dull video as well. Just clouds and us talking to each other and flying the same plane. Still a pretty intriguing and... I mean... I'm gonna go ahead. I'll do that. When you're about Atlanta, we'll cut up the weather data. We can count on board the plane now. Or the airport, so...
Okay, yeah, I already put it in. I don't imagine it'll change that much, but I'll check again. It's only like a 200-mile flight, so...
Yeah, true. But yeah, it's a way to, like, there is a way to check it out in the plane itself. You don't have to go to an external map app to do that.
I mean, in the real world, this little thing right now just says NOP. I'd be able to pull the weather up on this thing too. Like, that's where I get my company messages from, but
yeah,
it doesn't work.
The way to do it now, you go to apps.
What that is.
And then, or am I incorrect? What's it then?
No, you can change like the default weight and stuff in here, from pounds
to
kilograms. Good to know.
Oh, I'll send the contract. So the way they kind of, you know, get out of it, can I take control of the FMC for a sec? Oh.
Yeah, you're good.
So
I wonder if you can do that wall, or do you have to be in control to do that?
bad.
Oh, now we're getting on the correct angle. Now that maybe you have to like turn off the autopilot before I take control back, and then I put it back in.
Yeah.
Because now we're turning on to the correct course.
It's going way off center for me now.
We're getting on course for me. It might be because on little nav map I deleted the route, the first waypoint. You know, the takeoff from runway 8.
Yeah. Oh, did you put autopilot while I was in control?
No, it just clicked over as soon as you took control. The autopilot went, oh, that's where we're supposed to be.
Ah, okay. I see.
I mean, technically the plane should be turning right here in a minute, according to my map.
For me, it's just heading back.
And now we're just doing a circle.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I don't have access to the menu. Huh. Yeah, Yeah, okay, I don't have access to FMC.
Alright, I'm gonna, can you, give me control back?
Sure. There. Alright.
Turn that back on, what will happen.
Yeah, now it's going back to the right. Alright, that was weird. Anyway, so well, you go to the menu on the FMC if you want to see the workaround they did.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I can't do that myself though. Okay. So the Atsu, if I'm correct. It was either A to Z menu or A menu. No, it's not the A to Z menu. It's the other one. I'm new this one. And then VX request on there. And send. Then you wait for a company message to arrive.
Yep.
You hit send, right? Oh yeah, there. Okay. Then receipt messages. Meter. And there you see it. Other. Might have to scroll down a bit.
Yeah.
That's how you get it in the plane.
Gotcha. Alright.
It's nice to know if you're like doing this yourself.
Yeah, I always have a little nav map up and I just pull it up on there.
Yeah. This goes after the data inside the sim itself, so it's always going to be accurate on that.
So does a little nav map as long as you set the sim to be the data source.
Yeah, that's true.
Let's see, 109 and 11 knots. 109. Oh, I'm wrong airport. 109 and 11.
I wonder if it's going to be worth it to ask for like a altitude increase, but yeah, you're not that far away, so. Also, we can now use SimBrief on this plane as well and get it directly from SimBrief.
Nice.
You have to manually put in the, departure on arrival, but that's fine.
I haven't used SimBrief since I started using little nav maps, so I can just make my own flight plans.
Yeah, true. And then you have to like manually load it in the sim and stuff. But with SimBrief, you don't have to manually load it in. You just load up on a empty, just get it directly, and you get all the weight and stuff calculated out as well for you.
Gotcha.
And an estimated amount of passengers as well. All that fun stuff.
Nasty weather up here.
Yeah, that's true. I think though with that control, sync, I think I've got sync back up because all the turbulence is now back to being smooth. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I'm still getting some little bumps here and there, but
yeah, we're getting turbulence, but it isn't looking like your game is glitching.
no.
That's what I mean.
Luckily, it has not done that at all for me. So.
Yeah. Ah. I'll admit I was hoping that the FMC would work for both pilots, but
Can you still read the page that I'm on? Like right now, I'm on
yeah,
the
I
approach
can
page?
read your page, but I cannot like click on a button and it doesn't. If I try to click, I'm just going to try to click on data right now. Right now, I'm like spamming it right now, but it's doing nothing. So
What happens if you click it on my FMC pen?
I actually did nothing of that. Data.
Yep,
Ah.
that's how it works. The right one, it's just like a repeater. It doesn't
Yeah, true.
work as two FMCs, so.
Might as well show you, MZ options. It's a incredible place. It was somewhere over there. Maybe it was here. There. No, I forgot where you connected. Yeah, way to go me. Actually. Yeah, no. I think it was an option. I think it has changed a bit, so.
Might have. What's in realism? Oh, that's the align time. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Wait, there's another page? Wow, that's a lot. Right. Go back to options. I think it was somewhere over there. It's weird looking at it. Ah, there we go. First stop and then simbrief over here. And then put in your username. Right now it shows up my username. But
No, it's blank for me, but
yeah, for me it shows as my username.
yeah, makes sense.
Yeah. So that's how you get it.
If you're not using SimBrief again, that's definitely useful.
Yeah. Oh yeah, let's go with there. You can do it now. Wait, do you also see the GPS primary message?
No, I've already cleared that warning out though.
Alright, I guess it doesn't clear. Let me just move it. Clear it for me. Now. Nice. Right. No wonder it didn't do. So yeah, the FMC does work.
It does. Let's see. I'm wondering why it's keeping me like right of where we should be. I hope it doesn't try and line us up with the airport, like way off to the right.
Yeah, I hope so too, but it's possible that this is a bug with the, you know, the copilot system thingy. It's showing me to the left of the nav line now.
Yeah, for me, we're to the right of it.
So I guess it's saved this. Oh wait, I see a break in the clouds. I see the sun.
Yeah.
No longer.
Yeah, we should be breaking out there in about 15 miles.
That's a hope. Crap. Oh, camera controls. There. Just gonna try to have it straight. I'm still paying attention to the ADC just in case they say something. It's been very quiet now that I don't have any AI traffic. I would pull it up, but I don't want to risk going to the pause menu.
No, yeah, that would be weird. I don't know how we would deal with that. Let's see.
Ooh, this is beautiful.
Oh yeah, that's not looking out your window. Let's see.
Wow.
But we want iOS 13.
Nice. Yeah, we're just about bringing under the clouds. Yeah, come on, control vision again. Wait, now
I
it's...
just updated the flight plan to see if my map changes, but now it didn't.
Yeah, now I'm showing on the right side of it. But it's turning.
It might be turning to try and get us onto that line now.
Yeah.
Maybe. If it keeps turning us more and more around, I'll get rid of that waypoint I just added.
Alright, don't tell me it's going in a circle again.
Level us out, plane. Don't do this to me again. Yeah, I can probably fix that here.
Okay, autopilot is a bit finicky, but...
Yeah, it is. I'm just gonna clear that CNGL waypoint out.
Right, it's kind of doing something. It's going...
Ugh.
It's... not being very friendly though, but we are clear of the clouds though. That's good news. But the plane apparently likes the cloud and is trying to go back in.
Yeah.
Don't do that to us now.
The nav's being a bit weird. Let's retoggling the autopilot, see if that helps.
That did nothing.
Nope. We'll see what happens when we go around in the circle, see if it puts us on the line.
Yeah.
I don't know why it's doing this. It's being odd.
Well, it's gonna create an interesting line on the little nav map though, so... I wonder if this might be a desync issue or something like that.
Okay, no, I can see why. I was trying to flash back to the our airport. Now it's gonna do another circle. Jeez, alright, yeah. At least now we're going in the right direction. Alright. Note to self, navigation on here is interesting.
The timing though, like, nah, I wanna be in the clouds.
I mean, the only good news is we'll be to the left of the clouds now when we come around, so.
Yeah.
I'm getting a little bit of chop now. I wouldn't call it turbulence.
Yeah, same here.
I am showing 45 knot winds, crosswinds right now, so.
And we have yet to reach the halfway point as well.
I think we would if we didn't do all the test turns over there.
Yeah. Yeah, on the elevation profile, it just suddenly just went back for a sec, and it's now going back forward.
Plane just wanted to go back into the clouds again.
Yeah. What's the outside time? Are we getting... That wing anti-ice is on, an engine anti-ice. Alright.
Oh yeah. I mean, we're in Alaska, so I'm gonna run with that regardless.
Sure.
Let's see, Timeout, or temperature outside is -27 Celsius.
Yeah, I see that on the finger. What's TAT though? Is that?
I think that's true air something. Let's see, I can find that.
Okay.
Yeah, it's total air temperature, and the SAT is the static air temperature.
Ah, I see. And again, you know, okay, we are only at 20,000 feet, but not that cold considering the location we are in.
No, you probably don't need the ice on, but
We're in the cloud, so it's better to have it on.
yeah. Hey, we're coming out of the clouds.
Yeah. Should be reaching the clear spot soon.
Yeah. Some spots.
There. We're not further than we were, but since we're still more to the left.
I mean, right now we're still to the left of the line, yeah. Playing with start to roll to the left now, we pretty much be right on the line.
Oh. So it'll be pretty far off on my screen. Well, I mean, in all honesty, there's a lot more things, and it's probably going to be hard to do sync across.
Yeah. We're pretty close right now, at least on my end, to being like dead on that line. We're like a mile off of it, maybe half a mile.
Yeah, I see the same stuff. I guess we are in a similar position, so.
And I'm like slightly off the left. Actually, you're all screenshot. Yeah, that's what I see.
I see like a tad bit more, but not far off.
When I zoom out to my normal like 40-mile range, it looks like I'm pretty much bang on it.
Yeah, it looked like that for me earlier. So when you were worrying, so I'm just gonna assume that we are in the correct position.
Yeah, if not, I'll just have to do some hocus pocus magic, then land it manually.
True.
We're
And again,
landing runway 13, so if ATC tells you that we're landing on is that 8 on either side there? No, 11. Oh well.
it's got a holding pattern on the little map for some reason.
That's the missed approach.
Ah, okay, I see. That's something I'm gonna have to learn to manually implement later, because I haven't done that.
I mean, the missed approach is you just go into a holding pattern.
Yeah, but how to like...
This airport, I think, is 3,000 feet, and we just joined from the left.
But how would you put it, like, in the FMC? That's something I don't know.
It would automatically just kick over to it if we overshot the airport.
Ah, I see.
Like, we go down here, and we're in performance, like our different phases. Like the next phase and descent, and then we got approach, and then it's gonna be the go around phase. It's just gonna put us into a hold out there.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah, it'll just go into that phase until we put a new approach in. Technically, I'll give us a cost index of 50. Just downgrade the engines a little bit.
Shit, not matter too much. I mean,
well, cost index doesn't really make too much of a difference. Just different airlines use different indexes. You know, it has to be with how fuel effective they want to be.
Yeah.
Cargo planes, they don't care if it'll take a little longer to get there, so they'll run like 100 index, whereas, you know, Delta might run with 35 because they want to get you there kind of quickly.
Ah. So like 50 is like a middle ground or some stuff.
50 is a middle ground, yeah. Although you have like some airlines, like I think it's like British Airways, just like 125 because they're just like super fuel conscious, you know.
Hmm. Yeah, the clouds are still...
Yeah. I mean, at least according to the radar, when we zoom out a little bit, like, we come out of it eventually.
Yeah. I guess you could say the plane succeeded in staying in the clouds.
Yeah. I did.
Oh, speed increase?
What's that for ground speed?
I just noticed that the engine started to spool up.
I mean, they'll spool up and spool down, yeah.
Seems like the wind is not making it too easy for the other throttle to function.
62 knot headwind.
Yeah, no wonder we're going so slowly as well. The ground speed of 312, 313 knots.
We'll probably get runway 13 like we want, and not the other one.
Yeah. I mean, with the ground speed I have 311, 312, that's slow.
Yeah, that's slow.
Especially compared to the like 500 ground speed I was getting with the 747 a few days ago when I was trying it.
I'm gonna just put this on turbulence. Nothing.
Yeah, I hope the passengers are okay.
Oh yeah, I mean it's barely anything.
Yeah. I don't know how some people act. Just the tiniest amount of bump and they're like, the plane is gonna fall.
I mean, we could really scare the hell out of them and just give them like a fire test warning. That doesn't seem like that actually really functions. That test button there. All it does is open the guard. Kind of lucky. Can I test the agents? I can.
I heard that, so.
Fortunately, I don't think I can drop their oxygen mask on them. I can't.
Still, one thing I would definitely like is, you know, for all the controls to work on the right side. So you can't have a proper copilot.
Yeah, they had to implement that thing on the autopilot for side stick priority for me to, you know, for you to click that button on there and take
Yeah.
control.
You never know, one day they might do that.
I mean, that would be on the mod developer, I think, not
Yeah,
the copilot.
I know that. Yeah, at least you're past the halfway point.
Yeah.
But, you know, at the moment it's a bit annoying that I have to like look way far to the left to control what I want to control.
But what do you mean though? Like, you still have the HSI there on the right side. Like, you still mirror the screens.
Yeah, it's mirrored, but like if I want to do the FMC, I have to do it on your side.
Oh, I see what you mean, right?
Right. Yeah. Still pretty red clouds. I mean, I have nothing against red clouds. From the ground they look beautiful, but...
Yeah, it's a beautiful area. It's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Airbus Romeo Oscar Kilo,
Oh.
contact Anchorage Center on 118.5.
Sandra James.
118.5, Airbus Romeo Oscar Kilo. Anchorage Center, Airbus Tango Foxtrot, Romeo Oscar Kilo, flight level 200.
Oh. Let's see out of the clouds. And we're back in the clouds.
Ah.
It was teasing me.
Oh, oops. Oh. Wait. I
I mean, if you
discontinue.
want, you can always request us like another like 5,000 feet or something. We'll get above these.
Yeah, but is it worth it now? You already passed the halfway point, so. But yeah, you know, yeah, good.
And we're like right at the level of breaking out. Like I keep seeing above me the sky.
5,000, you say?
Yeah, it'll be 5.
Anchorage Center, Airbus Romeo
Get there
Oscar
real
Kilo.
quick.
Request flight level 250.
Permission given.
Alright, 5. 25.
Climb and maintain flight level 250, Airbus Romeo Oscar Kilo.
Ooh, now we got some chop.
Yeah. I guess this would be the point you would normally.
Put your seatbelt back on, people.
Yeah. Ooh, nice to hear the announcement.
There's the buttons there for, you see on my side it says calls.
Yeah.
You can either call like the forward cabin, the aft cabin, all of them, or if you're on the ground, you can call the mechanic. And that's how you can get it to those little, you know, chimes for you. If you do
Yeah.
the aft one, you only hear the one back there.
Hey.
Much more quiet.
I mean, we'll have to descend soon though, but let's hope we can get above the clouds. At least some of them.
Yeah. Here, so.
The weather's afternoon is gonna look like more red on the way.
Oh man, it's up there.
That rain
Yeah.
noise that I'm hearing, or was just some crackling?
I don't know.
And it did. Oh, I'm seeing something. Yeah, that's more like it. That's a lot more like it.
Yeah. I mean, it's got clouds all around us, but at least we got blue sky.
Yeah.
So the people in the back appreciate it. They came out with clouds before, did a U-turn, and went right back into them.
You know, our ground speed also increased a bit, so.
Yeah, even though we got 80 knot headwind.
80 knot, that's a lot. Imagine the return trip.
Yeah. It's all that warm air from the south coming up to Alaska. And back in the clouds.
Ah.
I know you can't see him, but I got a Cessna ahead of us. He's at 300 feet. His name is Sick Daddy D.
I probably wouldn't be able to see him either due to the different servers as well. I don't see a single multiplayer plane here.
No, I don't imagine there's a lot of West Europeans playing in Alaska.
Nah, it's middle of the night for us
Not only
here.
that, there's probably not a place that would really interest them that much.
That too. This is the
Although
first time I'm
it's a
flying in
shame,
Alaska.
'cause it's a great place.
Yeah, but I'll admit this is the first time I'm flying in Alaska, though.
I like it. I mean, it's weird to say now, but it's a lot of great views.
It's like
It is
you.
beautiful out here. We are just stuck in the clouds. I mean, I'm sure you'll see it when we come into land, but
Yeah.
once the sun goes down, the dark.
I saw a decent amount during the takeoff, but as soon as it hit the clouds, nothing.
What would be kind of fun would be to like have someone else fly in the plane and take your seat, like, you know, all the way to the back of the plane, like above the wing, and just sit there the whole flight. I guess you could do that now, just have the autopilot fly, but.
Oh. Descend and maintain 17,000 feet.
Alright.
I expect ILS runway 13.
Got it. Armed speed brakes.
Descend and maintain 3,000 feet? What?
Okay.
2,900? Okay.
Okay.
Would you allow me to, you know, accept it?
Descend and maintain 2,900.
What was the final weight? 2,900?
Yes.
Transition clear to Belleville Airbus Romeo Oscar Kilo.
Hell's bells.
Huh.
We are way still in front of the top of the descent that little nav map forecasted for. Ooh, there's a view.
Yeah. Photo.
Oh, someone just joined.
What's up, guys?
What's
Hey, how you
that?
doing?
I've been seeing lots of chatting about that shared cockpit.
Yeah, we're doing it right now. If Eagle wants to or stream up.
Yeah,
How's it working?
I
It
can.
works real well when it's working.
I'll. There. There. Should be able to see it.
So okay, cool. So you're on the right. That's cool.
Yeah, I had to do it manually though, but
What do you mean?
You have to change the camera angle and the camera things.
Oh, because it automatically sticks you on the list. That makes sense.
yeah.
Is that the fly-by-wire version?
Yeah, it's the only jet. Yeah, okay, I'm
Oddly
tired.
enough, the default Airbus is not supported by the mod, but the modded one is. So hey.
I'll come join y'all.
All right, sounds cool. We're in Alaska right now. The weird thing is you have to split up your servers. So I'm on East and he's on West European. But if you connect to either of those, you'll see one of us. You know.
That is
It
strange.
really doesn't make a difference, but I think it has to do with the syncing issues for the two people being in the same spot. They want you on different servers.
Sandals, I don't have you on my friends list, so I might have to like actually physically find you. So where are you close to?
We're friends. You're Microsoft Word, right?
Yeah, but I switched over to the Steam version, and so it got rid of all my friends.
Oh.
Pull up your. Oh, I guess it's on Eagles. Eagles, can you pull up your VFR map real quick?
Sure.
I mean, we're flying over the airport PANT right now. Ant.
All right, let's see.
Yeah,
We're
there.
at 18,000 feet, but we're descending.
You see it?
Oh, okay, hold on.
You got it.
How you doing tonight, Dylan?
Things are well.
Nice. Take a flight today or no?
No, luckily. I came home from LA on, what was it? That day that I sent that photo.
At 18,000 feet.
I can't find y'all.
Ah,
Are you on East Coast or European West?
Let me double check. West USA.
Oh, that's why.
What are y'all on?
I'm on East, he's on West Europe.
Oh, no wonder. Okay, let me switch over.
yeah, I
Technically, if you see one of us, you see both, since we're in the same airplane, so. We're sending 15,000 right now.
I got you.
All right.
yeah, I remember. If I remember correctly, they did state that there is a bug currently with the fly-by-wire that you do hear some extra sound, and I think that's what I'm hearing.
Mine tried to kill me earlier today.
What happened?
Oh, I was just in autopilot in descent. Everything was good. All of a sudden, it just like nosedived.
Yeah. It's a finicky plane.
But I was texting, so I missed it. Looked back up and I'm like, oh god.
And back into the clouds.
We're clear down to 2,900 feet, so it's a slow descent.
Okay, I'm right behind y'all.
All right, yeah. Well, I say slow descent. We're descending at 2,500 feet per minute. It's slow for a Boeing or Airbus. I don't know how long Eagle's going to be on, but I'll be on for a while after this.
Yeah, I have to probably go to sleep after this. 3:30 a.m. for me right now.
You know what?
you want help setting up the mod, Dylan, it only takes like a couple minutes.
I promised the lady a movie night in 30 minutes.
Ah, gotcha.
But interestingly enough, it seems to have plugged in your flight plan into my computer.
How the hell does it do that?
There's a flight plan that's already pre-programmed.
If you click on a username, then yes, it does.
Oh, it copies my flight plan? That's kind of cool. I didn't know that.
Well, sort of. Not always 100% accurate, but yeah, it tries the best. Whoa, it's dark now.
We're in some dark clouds.
Yeah.
Sun's going down, and out here in Alaska, the sun sets quick.
That's true. It normally takes like a few hours here. So you can say in the winter the sun is always setting when it comes up.
I don't know what time of year in Alaska it is right now, because I know they get like 12 hours of sunlight for a couple months, and then 12 hours of darkness. But, no, I'm sorry, 24 hours of darkness, 24 hours of sunlight in Alaska. I don't know when that is. It's like 3 months a year of each.
It's safe to say it's during December at least. And probably, yeah, January as well.
What was that movie they did a vampire movie? It was like 30 Days a Night or something?
30 Days of Night.
Yeah. Stupid ass movie.
Scarring as a child.
It's an interesting idea though for a vampire movie, because hey,
See, it did it again. It's trying to kill me. I don't know what's going on.
It doesn't like you. I guess that's what's going on.
what happens? Your autopilot just disengages?
No, the autopilot stays engaged, but immediately banks you hard right and down.
Oh, I've never had that problem. Luckily, are you using the fly-by-wire?
Yeah.
Do you have the newest version as well? Question.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I could not clue. I have not had that problem myself either. So.
I've had it where it overshoots me, like I'll be supposed to be turning in for the final approach, and the autopilot would just be like piss me off in the wrong direction.
Yeah, I've had that too.
I think Eagles had that problem too.
I had that problem more than 50% of the times actually. So.
And the bad thing is when it does that and you like disengage and recover, you cannot put it back in autopilot. The only button I pressed was seatbelt sign.
You didn't know that's your emergency descent profile?
Yeah, exactly. Got my keybinds all wrong.
Yeah, we're breaking out of the clouds on the dark side of the moon.
Yeah. I had to say, I guess your passengers are gonna need more than just seatbelts, though.
They'll need like a 5-point harness. Yeah, see, we got a pretty view off to the left now of the mounds over there.
Yeah, I see that. It's very, very dark, though. I mean, it's pretty bright above, but dark below.
Yeah, we saw, I mean, it was clouds from 8,000 feet to 25,000 feet, so...
Yeah.
A lot of cloud.
We're actually pretty early on the descent, actually. When I think about it.
I mean, yeah, according to the little nav map, we were 150 miles off from descent.
Also, 2,900. I would
That's awkward.
I mean, the 17,000 was more realistic, but...
I mean, I don't mind. I'd rather be down here, but...
Yeah.
I'm sure to get. Where the hell is the dome light in this thing?
Bottom right, center panel.
Oh, no, here it is. No, it's up top.
Yeah. Yep.
That's for the floodlights. I was looking for the overhead
Oh,
dome.
oops. What did I do? Oh. That's what I did. Oh,
You turned off your HSI? Your brightness? Yeah.
Yeah, I can at least control that on my side. But I think that's it.
Map mode doesn't? No, yeah.
Yep. Plan mode doesn't do anything either. Alright.
No. I mean, it makes sense from the Sims point of view of there shouldn't be somebody in that seat, you know, within Microsoft Flight Sim.
No, although they do plan on adding that later, so why not prepare earlier? But whatever.
Yeah.
Still works, just a pain. Ah, nice.
Oh yeah, I see. See Dawn back there behind us.
Yeah, I'm gonna go outside just for a sec. I do not see him meeting yet.
No, you wouldn't see him where he's going.
True.
Airbus Romeo Oscar
Yeah.
Kilo, you are 400 feet below your assigned altitude.
I love this flight simulator livery.
Altimeter 2956 now.
956. Alright.
They're just letting me know we're 400 feet below.
And maintain
Now my
2,900
blade's back
meters
on full
Romeo
speed.
Oscar Kilo.
That altitude really changed. You said 5.6?
Yeah.
Prince Rupert. 6,000 foot runway.
Yep.
I need like 13 to feel comfortable. The sounds are great in this plane.
Yeah.
With the mod, yeah.
Is it just me or are we flying very slow?
For some reason, it automatically put us into approach mode. So
Yeah, not meaning that, but with a headwind, we're flying very slow with the ground speed.
well, yeah, that's what we are. 170 knots.
Oh, is that what you're doing? I need to slow down.
170 ground speed. 206 true.
I mean, on a good day, a Cessna can fly faster than that. I say a good day, it will be a really stormy day, but... One.
128.0 Airbus Romeo Oscar Kilo.
Speed brake set. Weather.
Vancouver Center Airbus
Set.
Tango Foxtrot.
Parametric
Romeo
reference set.
Oscar Kilo
Terrain on ND
2,900
set.
feet.
ECAM status. No warnings. Past 10,000 feet.
Oh, I see runway lights.
Spoilers on.
I think I see some lights ahead at least.
Yeah, that's probably the airport.
Yeah. It's a beautifully straight approach in as well.
Yeah, it is. That's why I set it up for this. If you look on the little nav map, every airport on this coast has that exact same ILS. Well, not exact same, but they're all southern approaches because the wind is always coming from the south.
Ah, I see.
ILS info, we do. Okay.
Looking at things, I am now getting a lot closer to the center line now.
Yeah, localizer captured.
Already?
Yeah, I mean, I got the localizer, so I might as well take it.
Yeah, sure. But that far out?
Yeah. I mean, we're not that far out, really.
No, not really, but
About 20 miles out.
Those are some bright lights.
Yeah, they are.
so I guess you have flaps control then?
I have flaps control. I'm not going to drop flaps until we're actually on the.
Yeah, no, just wanted to. Because you know my success rate in landing this aircraft. It's not very high, so
Not the best weather out here. We still got, well, 45 knot headwind.
at least it's not a headwind or a crosswind. There's that. But yeah, the localizer is putting at least my plane into right position, according to little nav map.
Well, let's do this. So, to ILS mode. Yeah, we're bang on the money.
Not bad.
Hey, Sandals, can you change your compass view? So like it's at 10, can you change it to like 20, 40, 80, that kind of stuff?
For your distance range?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It works on your end?
Yeah. Just it's the set ND max range knob up there.
So I think something's wrong with mine because when I rotate those knobs, it does nothing. So I think it's just something's wrong with my install.
It sounds like it, yeah. Yeah, ours is definitely changing.
Yeah. So, you got landing lights on?
No, haven't dropped gear yet.
Ah, so yeah. I'm confused about American standards.
Yeah, I guess under 10,000 we should have them on. Go ahead, just do that the quick way.
Yeah.
Lights are on.
We got no
Well,
clouds.
that's interesting. I don't know if it's modeled in this plane, but in the real Airbus, when you go like that, like you see how there's two settings there
Wait.
for the landing lights. You can like retract them, like refrigerate and extend them.
Yeah.
In the real Airbus, when you do that, you lose 5 knots of airspeed
Ah.
because they're deploying out from under the wings into the airstream and messing with your airflow.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I don't think it's modeled in the sim, but it's actually for most commercial airplanes. You'll lose a couple knots and you extend the landing lights out.
Descend and maintain 2,500 feet.
Descend and maintain 2,500 feet Airbus Romeo Oscar Kilo.
Is the altimeter set on the landing? Is it correct? That is.
2956. I'll put on standby as well. Are bright ass landing lights or pappy lights.
Yeah. At least you won't get lost with those.
It got dark quick.
Yeah. The clouds are really helping with that as well.
Oh, for sure, yeah. So what movie are you guys watching tonight, Dylan?
The second Maze Runner.
I've seen it.
Pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty good.
I haven't seen the Maze Runner series, so it's all new to me.
I personally thought movie 1 to be better.
Yeah, I mean, I would definitely recommend probably starting with the first one, but it's like jumping into the second Hunger Games.
Yeah, we watched the first one last night.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Oh, at least you know that. Good.
Okay, I have a flight director on landing. The ILS display on mine.
Alright, well, I'll get it mine. I'm gonna go
Alright.
Airbus Romeo Oscar Kilo.
We have a pros clearance, so there's that. Wait, tune the traffic?
What?
Wow, there ain't an air traffic.
Charlie Yankee
Controller there.
Romeo traffic Airbus Tango Foxtrot Romeo Oscar Kilo 9 miles.
What happened?
West inbound
There isn't an air traffic controller at this place.
Oh wow. We just had to announce the landing. All right.
Yeah, we have to announce the landing.
Jeez.
So let me know when you're on final.
Yep. ILS captured.
Yeah, I noticed that.
We got flaps 2.
So started to say we're on final now, so we can get that over with.
There's the approach altitude set. Load medium speed brake.
I'll just do that.
Charlie Yankee Papa Romeo traffic Airbus Tango Foxtrot. Romeo Oscar Kilo is on final runway 13 to land.
Yep.
Flaps 30.
Now I'm gonna get rid of that. I might as well get the weather report.
Get Tugly. Whatever the hell that waypoint is. Tug WL.
I can't get the weather. Oh, too bad.
Alright. Landing gear's coming down.
Ooh, that sound. Ooh. The approach looks good from my side.
Oh yeah, we're bang on the money right now.
Yeah. First time in a while that I've been like that. Last time I tried it, I was like way off to the left for some reason. I had to manually take over to land it.
We're good for now. Take that in.
At least I have a better landing record in this plane than the 787.
I'm okay with the 787. The 747 I'm not good with because you sit so high up.
Yeah, true,
It's
but
always a hard landing. It's always a hard landing with me. in that airplane.
still it can be fun to fly because of its. You sit so high up. Different.
Alright,
Wow,
go ahead
this
and,
approach looks absolutely beautiful. At least
I'm taking the landing.
I'm gonna be silent now, so because I'm recording this.
Alright.
100 above.
Too low, terrain. Too low, terrain. Too low, terrain. Too low,
Yeah, I
terrain.
know.
Too low,
On the glide
terrain.
slope though. Calm down.
Too low, terrain. Too low, terrain.
Yeah, I can see why it's watering
Too
though.
low, terrain.
Yeah, there's a bunch of
Too
trees
low,
there.
terrain.
Yeah,
Too low, terrain. Too low, terrain. Too low, terrain. Too low, terrain.
oh, the final landing mode.
Too low, terrain.
20. 10. 5.
Thrusters out.
Right.
Speed brakes coming in. Flaps coming in. Thrusters off.
Nice. Good landing.
Thank you. Now, is there a runway turnoff here? Doesn't look like it.
No,
No.
you're gonna have to turn around.
Yeah, that's gonna be interesting.
Wait, there is like on the left side. There is.
Is there?
Yeah, there's a like an indent. So, or outdent probably. I don't know. English.
I could see.
You can see the.
Dylan coming.
Yeah, I can't see him, so it will look pretty strange when you try to avoid a plane that doesn't.
Yeah, I'm off the runway, Dylan. You're clear. I'm gonna kill my landing lights for you. I'm gonna watch him come in real quick. All right, parking brakes on. Keep the taxi light on.
All right. Should I put the dome lights back on after that?
Yeah, you can.
Will do when you say he's landed.
He's landed. He's just rolling off now.
Ah, okay, okay. I'll put the dome lights on.
All right. Nice
Yes.
landing, by the way.
Just to check that I did at least something. Okay, to be fair, I did take off.
Auto brake off. Go ahead and start the APU back up.
All right.
That was a good landing.
Much appreciated.
I wish I could see it.
I'm gonna be uploading this clip for sure. I'm just gonna park here because I don't think there's anywhere to really park.
There is a
I can
parking
swing around.
area.
Yeah, true. There was a parking area. All right, yeah, I'll head down that way. Turn these back on so they're getting active. It's gonna be kind of a quick back taxi just because we're on an active. So.
Yeah.
It was not my best landing, but it was passable.
True, true. I mean, you are a bit off center.
Yeah. It was more the terrain avoidance thing kind of getting on my nerves.
Yeah. It looked fine for me though.
Why I was doing it. Yeah.
But I did see that Autoland did take over, but then you turned off the autopilot. So
Yeah, I would just engage the autopilot at 50 feet.
yeah, you don't even wanna wasteland yourself, I guess.
Well, especially in the Airbus, because everything's so automated with the throttle there that if you're not, you know, I don't want to try to go back into toga mode.
Yeah. You.
Not the way we're meant to take this taxiway, but hey, we made it.
Step out. My taxi was a bit smoother.
Hey, I was back taxiing down an active runway with another Airbus chasing me.
Just a normal day.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd probably be a normal day in New York or something like that. Although it wouldn't be like an active runway, but you know. If Kennedy Steve was still working.
Little GA airplanes here are probably like, what in the world? You're not supposed to be here.
The largest taxi here is actually fuel. But again, I mean,
is it TBM?
yeah.
Right, I'm just gonna take this. Let's take a spot over here, I guess.
I can see why there's an air traffic controller here.
Yeah, I don't think we're meant to be here. The weather's just so bad in Alaska that like almost every airport up here has an ILS.
Huh.
Next to fuel truck.
Yeah.
Parking brake is on. APU is on. Kill the engines. Beacon off, the wing light off, nav light off. The landing lights got turned back on. I'm gonna turn off lights. Nice. Welcome. And then get these.
Should I turn off the engines?
The engine should already be off. Are they not off for you?
No, for some reason not.
Oh.
Wait, let me check engine. Yeah, they're on for me. For some reason.
Weird.
Oh wait, now it's just turned off. I guess there's just a little desync or something.
Huh.
It's possible.
No, I hope so. They no longer have fuel going to them, so.
I can see you're working on the overhead panel.
Yeah, I'm getting back into cold and dark.
Ah, I see. Whoa, it went quiet.
All right. That's the plane dark. Aside from the dome light being on. And then go ahead and kill bats. All right. Well, that was a fun flight.
Yeah. Agreed.
I'm going to disconnect from the server.
Yep. And I shall stop it, and then I'll stop the recording.